this will be a video chart on GOIG Global Incorporated. Done this one a few times here, but it's been a couple days since I last did it. And then with the last 2 days action, the chart has finally started to act human again, and I want to get it updated. Been getting quite a few requests pouring in. So this will be a video where we just get things kind of updated, and that way everybody can kind of have an idea what's going on. First, just to kind of answer probably about 80% of the questions. If you're playing this from the daily chart perspective, things are still fine. Nothing to panic about. Now, if you're a day trader and you bought a pair or here, then yeah, you should be panicking. But from a daily chart perspective, things are still holding up. You're still above their moving averages and so forth. So no need to panic quite yet. So hopefully that puts some people at ease, because that was the majority of the question was is things just falling apart. So first, let's just point out kind of what I mean. Remember, we have all our moving averages down here. We have the 50, we have the 20, here we have the 10, and then we even have the 200 down here, which is working on getting pretty much flat line and get going sideways. Yes, this day was nasty. Yes, it was down 30-something%. But remember, if we're using the daily chart, we want to make sure that we stay above our support levels, and we are. Now we're getting close, and we're getting close to this one right here, which is a very key support level that we don't want to see fail. But we are still above it, so hopefully what we see now the rest of this week is just volume continue to drop off, and then just start to see some sideways action. Or if it goes down a little bit more, we want to see it hold this level and then start to kind of go sideways. There's nothing wrong with going sideways, especially after bigger down days like this, but we do want to start to see some sort of consolidation now. This pullback's been enough to make things healthy. Now it's time to go sideways and start to do some consolidating. The other thing is we just need to actually, I'm just going to get rid of that one. That was just kind of, this line's just making things complicated now. But this line here I'm going to leave up here, and this has gone back to being a resistance level since it couldn't hold as support. This level right here at 0.0095 is now resistance, but remember we got our James Bond level down here, and we want James Bond 007 to hold strong. So if it gets assaulted tomorrow, hopefully he can act like James Bond and make sure this level holds. If it doesn't hold and the price falls below it, then I'm looking for the price probably to head down here and test this 200-day simple moving average, which once again is this orange line. So that would be my next price target. And if you're one of those people that likes to play bounces, this would be the first area to try to play a bounce. But if this one doesn't hold up, then I wouldn't put in any orders until the 200-day simple moving average down there. But hopefully none of these get tested. Nice day tomorrow would be maybe either a small little green candle here, or maybe just a flat out sideways day. But maybe James Bond won't even be tested, and I'm sure lots of people, that's what they're hoping for. But so far so good. Just profit taking right now, and as long as James Bond can hold, then things are gonna be fine, and the charts will just go through a little bit more of a deeper type pullback here. But this is usually what happens when you have freakish moves like this. Things don't usually just creep down nice and steady. They usually pull back pretty strong. But we're getting kind of near test time, so let's see if this was a truly strong move. If it is, then this level shouldn't have any problem holding up. But we'll just have to kind of wait and see what happens the rest of this week. So once more, James Bond we want to see hold. If it doesn't, then our next support level is down here at this orange line, the 200-day simple moving average. And as far as resistances, we got 0.0095 here that we got to get back up above again, and really then there's nothing until up here again. So we'll just kind of have to see how things play out. But overall, daily chart's still hanging in there, and as long as these support levels can hold, it'll remain looking bullish. But we're getting near to the time where the bulls kind of need to step up here. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, which has been getting good reviews. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get trade ideas, chart setups, educational pieces, all sorts of things, from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody, and everything's free. So it's worth at least signing up and giving it a try. One more time, this was GOIG. Thanks for listening.